Alright, so welcome back to the channel, guys. I'm so excited because this is the last class for my free basic editing tutorial. If you have made it onto this level, then you should be a pro editor by now, and if you haven't, you should go back and check most of my videos. So yeah, let's get started. In this last class, I just want to make a recap on what we did in the last live show, which is auto captions and subtitles. So yeah, I feel like a lot of people didn't get this, so I'm just going to go straight into it so I don't waste any time ahead. All right, so now that we're in CapCut, we were explaining what was auto captions and the types of auto captions that there is. And there are two types of auto captions. There is subtitle and there is one for air talking videos. So for instance now, this is an air talking video right here that I'm showing you on the screen. I just want to play it so you can see what I'm talking about. We made this auto captions in the last live, so you can just watch it right here.
So one of my favorite types of videos to create, and one that I think that maybe you ought to consider creating, especially like if you're trying to get started and you're kind of stuck on what kind of video to do, it's called a talking head video. This, my friend, is a talking head video.
All right, so this is what we did in the last class. This is an auto caption for an air talking video. There is also an auto caption for subtitle that, when you watch one of those movies, any of those movies that they have this subtitle written on that is also auto captioned. The first thing we did when we created this was that we added an audio to it. So I did like a short general editing. So we added like an audio to it to match the sound. This was playing before. So we added this an audio right here. So when it was this part that I was saying, this is an air talking video. We cut the audio right here, as you can see, and we continued it from this place, as you can see. And we added some sound effects too, like this place.
It's called a talking head video.
Can you see that talking at the back? We added a toned down sound effect to it so it can make sense. And also we added a click sound at this place to make end passes on what he said right here.
This, my friend. Exactly.
And we also, to do this remove background, we also did this to put the text behind. We also did this remove background thing whereby we use the background as an overlay. If you have been watching my previous classes, then you should probably know how to do this. Now after we did all that, then we went to the auto captions, which is right here. We clicked on text and then we click on auto captions. So I'm just going to redo it, although it won't break out the exact caption that I use right here because I use the international CapCut for this, which is I'm not logged into that right now. So I'm going to just use I'm using my Nigeria version. So this is how we'll go about it. I'll just click one thing right here for you guys to see. So let's say I'm choosing this, right? So now I'll click generate. All right, so after I click generate, now it's the caption I had before, it's gone, and the caption I have now, it's now on that right.
So one of my favorite,
but this is like a subtitle kind of caption. I don't really want that. I don't use subtitles except you're shooting for movies. You understand? So this is like a subtitle. But let me now show you guys how to edit it. So let's say I want to change it. I can just move it up here, and I'll click on this right here. I can click on font. I have a particular font I use. I have all my fonts edited, but also I use a font which I love to use in the American version CapCut right here. So I'll choose this. This is the font I use, but you don't see this on the Nigerian version. So I'll click on, you can click on styles to change different things about, what you're choosing, exactly, something like this. You can click on stroke. Stroke will give it like a black stroke around it. Let me show you guys. Can you see that? And depending on the color you want to use, you can obviously reduce it. Just play around with it, see what suits you best. You can click on glow to give it a little bit of glow right here. Just increase it. So these were the things we did. You can click on shadow, play around, mess around with it a little bit, give it some distances. As you can see, the distance is changing right there. Also click on curve to make the text curvy if you want it curved. So these are just the things you can play around with. You can click on bold if you want the text to be bolder, but I don't want that, so I can just reduce it right here. So these are the things you can just play around with. Effects too are also beautiful to use. You already have some made down effects you can use if you don't want to go through the stress of editing your text, if you don't want to customize it yourself. So animations is something I love so much.
Types of videos to create.
I have this 3D animation I love to use, but it's not available on this CapCut. So yeah, I'll just leave it like this. I can just choose something else so you guys can see right here. Okay, so let's choose this. and I'll click on play, and I'll reduce it a little bit so you guys can see right here. All right, now, so as you can see, the captions are now on and intact. So yeah, this is what this is literally all about. This is what the auto captions is all about. And then we explained the manual, editing, whereby we chose this. We just clicked on air talking and we moved it all the way to the back. After the overlay right here, we'll move it all the way to the back right here, as you can see. So yes, that is what that is all about. We deleted this right here. And all this text were done manually. This white and orange one were done manually. So these are the things you can just edit yourself. And yeah, that's that about that literally. So I don't want this. I can just click redo to go back to where we started from originally, because I love that text more. And then we have something like this again. To create this last effect right here, let me just quickly show you guys. We clicked on Clynesversers right here, we chose the text, and then we went to animation. After animation, we went to in, and then we chose the snow light blow, which gave us this. And we also used this keyframes right here, whereby I increased the keyframes right here and I reduced it right here, as you can see. So it gave me this
video.
Okay, so that is that about that, and that is what we did in the last class. I also wanted to show you guys something about green effects, but I don't think there's time for that anymore. So green effects is literally like green screen, sorry. I'll probably going to make a video for that, but probably in my pro class. So yeah, if you're willing to join my pro class, there are a lot of things to benefit from my pro class. Number one, you get a free sound pack. Number two, would help you solve your whole situation with CapCut, where I would be pairing with someone else so that you can get free CapCut, and also not free, sorry, but reduced price in CapCut. And also I would be teaching you how to get and use the international CapCut, because your CapCut Nigerian version is, I wouldn't say trash, but it's not giving you the best quality of what you're going to be getting. And yes, there's just a lot of things to benefit from this class, and I'm going to be taking it personally. You're going to become a pro. Even by now, you should be a pro by now. So that is one of the fun things that's going to be happening in my class. And remember, it's just for 50 students that will get a discount for us. After those 50 students, then the price will still original. And yeah, I'd love it to be there. This has been a pleasure for me. It has been stressful, it has been hectic, and I really appreciate everyone that's been on this journny. If you have any question, obviously you can do good to reach out to me. I love you guys so much. I wished this community should be bigger and more engaging more than this, but it couldn't be. But I tried my best, and I feel like you guys should be very good by now. So yes, I would see you in my pro class. And if you're not joining, I would also, wish you all the best. I feel like I've helped you enough, and it's been a pleasure. So yes, guys, it's been a great one, and bye for now.